Hi everybody, Tara here, intuitive spiritual guide and dragon expert. So I don't know if you know, but dragons are really much bigger than Game of Thrones. They are wise, they are loving, they are so kind-hearted. They are just beautiful etheric beings from the angelic realm. And they have been here to assist us for thousands of years, actually from the collapse of the Golden Age. They were given an opportunity to go 5D. However, they made the ultimate sacrifice and they decided to stay here with us humans and assist us on our own ascension path and ascension journey to, taking the planet 5D. So now that the planet is 4D, they are making themselves more visible to us. Portals are opening up and you can harness that energy. So personally, I've been harnessing the energy of dragons for quite some time now, and they have empowered and enabled me to make such deep shifts and transmute such deep energy to really move forward in life and in love and in oneness. So I'm really excited because this is a full moon reading. And so I decided to use the energy, and let me show you guys this, the energy of the dragons. Let's go there. There we go. This is a dragon reading. So what we have here are all of the things that we're looking to release through this full moon. Triggers and the dragons that are here to help us with the releasing. So let's start here and sort of go through the story of what it is that we're releasing on this full moon. If you can see this here. First, we've got the earth and water dragon. Now, this is really about foundation and growth. Basically, think about it this way. When we plant a seed, we plant it into the earth. And so this is an elemental dragon that helps both plant the seeds and water them, earth and water, for new foundational growth. Now, we're talking in terms of release. So what this is really offering you is to move past the resistance of the growth that is inevitably happening in and around us. We have to release the resistance to change. And it's really about helping us and empowering us to surrender. So this is the first dragon that's come out. And the second dragon is the air dragon. The air dragons are beautiful dragons because they help us rise above and gain bigger perspective. So again, we are talking about release. What is it that we're releasing here in this full moon? And it is really around releasing anything that no longer serves us, releasing us so that we can build a better foundation, releasing the energy of kind of counteracting the growth that is happening, and releasing the small perspectives so that we can get bigger perspectives. And last but not least, we have the crystal yellow dragon in this reading as well, which is the opening to higher learning and wisdom. This is really a powerful, powerful dragon that helps come, as you can see, there's this huge lotus flower there, which is your crown chakra. So your crown chakra has 1,000 petals, and it's really helping us open that. So when we're talking about, again, the release of what's happening in this reading, we're talking about the resistance to, right? We are resisting perhaps surrendering into the release of what is coming up for us. So it's really amazing because what they are doing is these dragons have come to us right now to say, like, it's okay. They're giving us the permission that we need to be really compassionate with ourselves and to really move forward in a way that is compassionate for us. And as you can see, there we go. You'll actually see later on that one of the potential outcomes is a dragon of compassion. So it's amazing. Okay, so now we're moving into triggers. What is triggering us to really basically face up to what we need to release in our life, face up to the fact that we are growing, whether we want to admit it to ourselves or not. So the first card that we have is the Lilac Fire Dragon. Now this is an incredible card. Let me put it up for you guys to see it in the camera. This is the card of divine feminine. This card holds a lot of divine feminine, right? So we're releasing a lot of the old ways of thinking in and around masculine energy, scarcity energy, work, no play, no, none of that. This is where this dense energy, this lower based energy of very masculine faced energy is starting to move. And one of the triggers that's happening is that there's a shift into the divine feminine. And the divine feminine is taking over and really empowering us. So this trigger right here is coming up for release. So if you are feeling triggered by any of these things, you know, you can ask the purple flame of transmutation to come through and help you release these lower density energies, as do the lilac fire dragons. So at any point in time, you can actually call on these dragons to come through and help you release. The second card that we have with the triggers is the rainbow dragon. The rainbow dragon signifies joy and love, and really, again, works with that divine feminine and creative energy. So it says, brings the leap of joy that opens new doors. You know, joy is the creator. We all know that. Joy is the creator, and I like to say, surrender's the lube. So if joy is the creator, we need that joy in our life to be opened up to new ways of being and thinking. And this is really what's starting to, let me see if I can shift this down. There we go. A little bit further. This is really what is triggering this, is that we are starting to move from a space of thinking there has to be more than just the divine masculine, just the task masking that we have to do, just the everyday things that we are like, the routine, the monotony, and we're moving into a deeper space. Last but not least, in one of the triggers, we have the earth and fire dragon. So that is just really saying to us that you may be feeling really triggered by just lower density energies, period. The earth and fire dragons really empower us to go through the ley lines of the earth and fire up anything that is no longer serving us. So it's you're called to service. You're being triggered because you're being called for more. You're being called to, you know, express yourself more, have more fun. You're just being called, period, to move into a different direction. And at times when we have spent so much time in this energetic level of just simply doing our routine, it's really hard to envision anew. So here are the three dragons that are really helping us move forward in the next full moon cycle. And this is an amazing dragon. I actually have been pulling this dragon myself quite a bit, and I just did my dragon Reiki attunement and also got, let me see, there we go, got this dragon during my attunement. So the gold and silver violet flame dragon. So this is the dragon that you really want to be calling in to help you gently transmute anything that is no longer serving you. So this dragon is going to be really influential in the next full moon, this cycle now, to help you release all of these old doubts and all of that, so that you can bring in the new. The next dragon that's really helping us to release during this cycle and to move into the new is the golden Christed dragon. And this is really allowing you, pouring in Christ light into your aura, pouring in that healing, pouring in the highest energy of love and light, because we are moving into a phase of oneness. We are one, all into a phase of pure love and acceptance, you know, really moving away from the duality. And that's where people that are resisting that, they're having a hard time, because there's no choice but to move into this. And so last but not least, I love this dragon. This is Kuan Yin's pink dragon, and this is the dragon of compassion. So this is the dragon that's really there to help you move through this and to advise, like, you know, kind of give you that whole let's move this over here a little bit. Give you that, like, take a chill pill, be compassionate with yourself. It's okay. So you really want to be thinking about, over the next little while, what's not been serving you, for one, what has not been serving you. What are you resisting? It's what do you need to surrender to, and then allowing these dragons to really help you move through. So if you need any more assistance, you have questions about dragons and how these dragons can really help you, work with you, how you can work with them, how you can call them in, and how you can meet your personal dragon, please send me a note. If you like what you see here, please like, subscribe, and share. And I don't know if you could hear, but there's a whole bunch of kids outside my front window now. So I wish you guys an amazing full moon cycle, and just know that there's some incredible shifts to come.